Hey up, Madheads, it's Dan from Dan's Mad Diary here. Today's vlog isn't going to be as long as the other ones. I just wanted to let you guys know some ideas that I'm having for the channel, and I'm also going to let you guys know how I've been feeling this week. So I'll let you guys, in fact I'll start off with how I'm doing. Depression wise has crept back up a bit. I think that the highs that I had from when the channel first launched have now dipped a little bit. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm in a bad place or that I'm going to do something stupid. To be honest, it just feels more like a normal week for somebody that deals with depression. It's not really fantastic, but it's not really brilliant. Probably worse than what I'd say a normal person would feel. A lot of it is self-doubt. A lot of it is anxiety plays a big part in that as well. When I talk about self-doubt, it's little things like I didn't really feel motivated to start my workout regime and that. I've actually just done it. I finished it about 20 minutes ago. I do feel better for it, and I'm glad that I actually did start to do it, but I wanted to try and do it Monday, and Monday was just one of those days where I just wanted to lie on the sofa and I think I watched The Last Dance all the way through, you know, the Michael Jordan documentary. So it wasn't really a productive start to my week. However, I'm still taking my medication daily. I'm also taking vitamin D tablets. I don't know if my skin's going to improve or not, or whether or not I should just trim my beard a bit, because that might help with the self-appearance. But it is what it is. Anxiety, in regards to anxiety, again, same kind of thing, like the self-doubt. It's low self-esteem is something that I've struggled with for a very, very long time. Like, I don't remember ever being confident. Even as a child, I don't remember being a very confident person. And, well, what can I mean by that? Self-confidence is in I've always been able to get on stage and make a tit out of myself and things like that. But social situations, no. I'd rather just sit in a corner or sit in my bedroom like I used to do all the time when I was at home. The amount of times I wouldn't actually go out because I was worried about just little things. Like I could talk myself out of doing anything, really. It's really bad. But I'm going to try and change that mentality. But that's how I've been feeling this week, guys. So I want to know how you guys have been doing. Let me know in the comments. Please, more interaction with you guys, the better. Feel free to, if you're struggling or anything like that, either leave a comment on my Facebook feed, send me a tweet, something along those lines. Comment on an Instagram post of mine, send me a DM. I want to start talking to you guys a lot more. You know, I live on my own in a lockdown. My social interaction is work. It's quite tough. So the more you guys speak to me, the better I'm going to feel, and hopefully you'll feel better as well. So anyway, without rabbiting on much longer, these are my channel ideas for the future. Right, the biggest one, and do let me know if you want to hear this or not, because it can be it could potentially be triggering to other people. It might even be triggering for me. But what I want to do is I want to lay out my full depression story. What I'm going to do, well, the plan in my head is to break it down into more of a podcast kind of format. What I'll probably do is I'll record the audio. I might use like slideshows of pictures of me at certain ages, and like either with friends if they give me permission to use certain photos. Basically going from childhood up until now, but going through different stages. So moving house, how I was at school, social interactions, my experiences with alcohol, things like that may be able to relate to other people. That way then I can inspire to get other people talking, and it would be good for me to get it all out off my chest. So if you would be interested in listening to those, obviously, like, I'm not going to just talk constantly and like make it a 6-hour video. I'm going to break it down into parts. So it's also something that I did think could be used for somebody who maybe wants to listen to it. If a friend is going through depression and you want to be able to listen to them, if you listen to the podcasts, feel free to pause it and to think what your answer would be. What would you say to somebody that's going through that? So it's a bit more of a tool to try and help myself and people that are suffering and people that want to help people that are suffering. So if you do want to see that, guys, like the video and leave a comment, please. So that's the first idea that I have. The second idea is I do want to start talking to other people that are struggling, maybe people that want to open up. Maybe people that have overcome certain things and want to talk about it. So that could be potentially quite interesting. Again, in maybe like a podcast format, I might have to like do like some kind of Zoom call or Google Meets kind of a thing. So that could be quite interesting to hear what other people have to say. Coping mechanisms they could go into, their depression story. It's just an idea. Like I say, if you want to see it, let me know. If you don't want to see it, let me know. Another idea is I want to talk to a place that's very close to my heart, and that is Andy's Man Club. What I want to do is I want to ask permission from AMC to see if I could do a video based on my experiences in going to Andy's Man Club. Promote the club a little bit, let you guys know what goes on there and how it's helped me. Obviously, like, I won't be naming people by name. It's just more about my experiences with it, and that might inspire other people to start going, because honestly, it's a fantastic place. Also, as well, I'm going to try and speak to women and find out what there is for women out there, like talking groups or types of therapy, things like that. Even people within the LGBT community, particularly people who are trans, how their struggles have affected them and whether or not they feel better now. So that could be something quite interesting. I'm having ideas every day, essentially. I know that was a bit rambly, but I just wanted to get my ideas out there and see if people would actually watch them. So let me know. I will see you guys next week. Remember, guys, it's time to talk. And I hope you all have a really positive week. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Dan from Dan's M.A.D Diary.